What's up, guys? We are out at Glacier National Park, and I am going to be doing a 30-mile, 3-day wilderness hike. So, as you can see behind me, this scenery is absolutely gorgeous. So, really looking forward to getting this hike underway and getting 30 miles of good hiking under my belt. I do believe that is a Rocky Mountain. Not sure the camera is necessarily going to be able to do it justice.
No.
But these views out in Glacier National Park are phenomenal. Black Hills is cool, the Badlands is cool, but so far, I think that Glacier's got them both beat. Okay, we've arrived at the first camping location, and it is on this beautiful lake. I think I'm gonna have to jump on in here before the sun gets down too far. Well, there we have it. Camp. Comfortable place to sleep for the night. Supper time. That is a picture-perfect sunset if I've ever seen one.
I grabbed it from the campsite. I'm guessing it's just since most of the road is at the top, it's mostly rock.
Day 2. Hiking through this mountain range here. Got some really great views.
Well,
so far, so good.
I want to get you stop for water again.
There's a little glacial deposit up there on that mountain.
Move that electrolyte.
Heck of a view. Heat of the day coming down on us now. Getting to be at least. Let's see what we got behind us. Not nearly as good of a view on this side. We're starting to get a little up there in elevation now. Definitely working our way up higher onto the side of this here mountain.
He was like actively
check that out. The higher you go, the better the view is getting.
No, we just took our
awesome. Ooh-wee. The wind is picking up here. Kind of a little bit hazy. We're going straight up this mountain basically. Well, we're kind of cutting across sideways. But I think once we get up and over this, we go down to our next camp location. Man, it is awesome out here.
Best view I've ever seen with my own eyes.
Yeah, best view I've ever seen with my own eyes. I take that back. There was a few in Alaska, I think, that give this a run for its money. Well, after a great deal of time and effort, we've made it up to the top, and now we can start to hike down into our next campsite. There's a beautiful lake down there, and a really good view of some of the glaciers.
Dog, my favorite dog. Can I pet that dog? Hi, buddy. Who's Mr.
He's just here for the show.
Who's Mr. Handsome? Who's Mr. Handsome?
Elizabeth Lake is right down there. That's where we're hiking to for our second campsite. We are just about getting there, maybe a couple more miles to go, I'm hoping, and then we'll be able to stop, get something to eat, and take a little swim.
Rock!
Poyle Lake, that's where we just came from. 8.2 miles in so far. Another 1.9 miles to go. Oh, we made it. Just in time for sunset. Talk about a job. That was the hardest 2 miles I think I've ever walked in my life. But it was worth it. So these are the eating areas for our camp. And the sites that we've been camped at the last couple of days, we're not allowed to have a fire. So you consume all your food in here, cook all your food in here. We've got a jet boil to just boil some water and get some mountain house meals and all the stuff that is considered a smellable for purposes of bear safety have to be put into these lockers here. We had a bear hang at the campsite that we were at last night. This one has like these little chest lockers, and all of that is definitely for a reason, because there are bear in this area and it is a very serious thing. So any smellables got to go in that chest, get locked up, and that will hopefully keep the bears out of the area. Time for a water stop. Got a nice little waterfall going here. We're about maybe a fifth of the way through the last hike. Still got a few beautiful sights left to see, I'm sure. We'll be going through a tunnel here in the next few miles. There's another decent waterfall. Wow, talk about a nice view. Heading for that tunnel. Got a beautiful view here. That lake there is where our campsite was on the far side of it. Hiked up this here little hill, and we're just before we're about to enter the tunnel, and we came across this little glacier. We're gonna check this tunnel out real quick before we go in. Oh, at least the door's nice and tall. We're not gonna have to crouch. Can already see the other end of it. Echo! All right, we're almost to the halfway point of our day. All right, going through the tunnel. Nice and spacious through here. Nice cool draft too. A very welcome change. I'm sure this view on this other side is just going to be awesome. Are you awestruck? Oh, now we're in direct sunlight. Can feel that. Beautiful. All right. Well, looks like we can see our trail switch back and down through, crossing around. It's all downhill from here, we hope. Nice little waterfall. See if I can get a better view of it. Good. Really good.
Yeah, I told you it was a game changer. Alright. That literally renewed my entire spirit.
I'm cleared for the rest of this hike. Last couple of miles of the hike, I think, here, and got some real good views still. Real high peaks.
Dude.
Thank God. The end is in sight. There's the hotel that we parked at. So, all in all, be about a 30-mile hike total, and I think just about every one of us are probably about dead at this point. It's the first time any of us have done a backpacking trip. Okay, well, we officially made it back, and I can say that was no small feat. So if you're planning on doing a trip to Glacier. Make sure that you are in good enough shape for the hike that you pick out. Make sure that you pack accordingly. Make sure that you pack light. And remember to stay hydrated. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Consider becoming a subscriber. Thanks.